Good afternoon, traders, and welcome to another edition of Awesomecallstrading.com. We had a wonderful day trading today. It was a lot of fun, a lot of action. Back, it was 5 days ago when we got an upgrade from Morgan. It was right about here. We were playing this, and around the 60 area, right there, we played it. We popped it to 65, and I said over time you'll see 70 on the stock. And that was 1, 2, 3, 4 days ago, and the stock actually almost just hit $70 a share. There were people playing that. Lucy, no, no, no. I'm sorry about that. And so looking for $70 a share on that one. So it almost hit it this morning. So it was a pretty good play. The next trade we did today was Ollie. Ollie was a great trade, and OLLI. They had great earnings. Um, And we expected a squeeze right at the open on Ollie, and that's exactly what we got. We took the stock, we went long. We anticipated the value of the stock to be 68 to 70 at the opening bell. Reginald made $351.90. Third shift tonight. Awesome. Awesome. Well done, Reginald. Make sure you tweet that. Congratulations. Okay. So what we did on that one is we called Ollie, which was our number, I believe, our seventh pick. This would go between 68 and 70 at the open. We wanted everyone to long the open, and then if we could fade it, great. The gap fill would be 62, 63. If not, this was a straight pop out of the gate to 68, 70, and that's how we played it. And I even told everyone, I will be buying this stock, and I did. And here it is, ding, 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 ding. Long stock at 67 a share. Bam, 70, 71. All done for the day. Next stock that we did today was Boeing. Boeing, the FAA, the head of the FAA spoke this morning. Wasn't too delighted on. He was really posturing this morning, and he said that he wasn't ready to make the decision whether or not Boeing was going to release their planes, their 737s, in the Boeing's time frame. It spooked a couple of the investors this morning, especially mostly retail, no funds actually. And I felt it was going to create a buying opportunity for everyone in the chat room. With my experience of trading Boeing, I understood clearly where the stock would go. So I did call for a 339 bottom and go long. You don't believe me? Predetermined before the market even opened. This would hit 339, 339, 330. I mentioned like 2 or 3 times. 339 would be the buying opportunity and head right back up to 3045 or more. And as you can see, 339 bottomed out right there, and it is now 348 a share. Isn't that beautiful? The next play we did today was Place. I don't know if you know Place. Place is a toy thing for children, I believe, right? They make bears and stuff, if I remember right. Uh, Toys, I know for sure, for children. It's called the Children's Place. You go in there and stuff like that. Well, for us, this was gapping down 11, 12 points, almost 14 points this morning, but there was no, you can't long this stock. I'm sorry. You cannot. All right. And unless it hits 60 at the open. If it hits 60 and blew through that, I predetermined that. I really did my research on this one. I did a lot of homework for everyone. And I just said, look, you can't long it unless it's hit 60. If you get 60, you get 62 and a little bit more to fill that gap. And then you're going to fade because, in my opinion, this stock should be a $55 stock and under. And that's how I wrote it. I was very clear on this call because I knew a lot of traders like playing place every quarter. And I said, listen, do not be a buyer unless 60 at the open. Then you get a quick push and be done with it. Otherwise, if it snaps at the open, we're going to 55. And when I mean that, that means you can load up 2, 3, 400 shares and just take it down 4 or 5 points, and you're done for the day. I mean, it's that fast. It's that easy and that simple. Place was a very good play for all of us to take the trade today. We did another trade today. This stock was called Play. Now, Play was our number 5 pick today, and I felt after reading the report, I just was not impressed at all. I kind of laughed at it, to be honest with you. And it was gapping up a buck 10, and I don't know why. All I could think of was retail shorts were trying to push it up because they wanted to short the stock like we did. I had the stock coming down and actually gap filling within 20 cents of yesterday's close. And to me, it was just going to be just if it snapped that, then it was going to come down lower. And Play turned out to be a winner. And the call on it was really good because we really predetermined that that stock would come down. And I'll kind of show it to you on Play. We were looking for a little bit move at the open, right, to 42 area because see how it hit 42 after hours yesterday? So I gave the stock room to 42 to go in there. And then what I wanted to do was sell the stock and dump it to 40 and under. It did really good initially. You see how we had that almost 42 spot. Here's the 40.25. You couldn't even cover it at 40.25. It would have covered you at 39.25. It fell that fast. Even though I had it predetermined here, it quickly. I mean, you could have got an extra point. By the time you did a market order cover, you're done. That's how quickly this thing sold off. And it ended up just dumping. I mean, investors just weren't really feeling the stock today, which I kind of felt they would, but didn't think 38 would come or 37. I mean, this was a little bit more aggressively sold off than I thought. The next stock that we did today was a stock you'll probably never trade in your chat room ever in your life. It's called CHH. And CHH was gapping up from 97 to 109 yesterday, and then this morning it was gapping up to 104. And the reason for that is because their company is going to be in the S&P Midcap 400, which is really good for investors. But I understand how this stock trades. I've traded it before. It's a little bit thinner than most. So I figured that it was a little bit of overreaction, and so I valued the stock between $99 and $100 today. I predetermined that value in pre-market notes. I made it very clear CHH would be a pop and fade to 99 to 100 to enjoy it. If it hits 99 or 100, you can bottom curl it, play it for probably a point and two. But in my opinion, any pop at the open towards 105, scale in short and take it down to 99 to 100. This will gap fall to 99 to 100. And that was the call today on this great stock. And as you can see, it hit 99 to 100 right there. CHH. And let me do one more for you today, MDGL. Now, this is an offering, believe it or not. And we actually played this really, really good. We were calling for the offering is 1.2 million at 107. I predetermined that the bottom would be about 102 and pop to 104 to 105. If it broke that 102, then 100 would be the bottom. And you can see right now they're going to hold that 100. And they need to fill about 1.2 million shares, and I believe they've already done that now. I think we surpassed the 1.2. I think, honestly, at this moment, this is a buying opportunity at 104. I think tomorrow probably pop and gap up a little bit and then push. I do like this one. We played it from basically 105 to 100. After we actually played it twice off the 102 area, as you can see. We bounced it twice and we were able to get 2 points each time. And you could see you had a solid wall there because they needed to fill the offering. And on this typical one, you're not going to fill it at 107. It's going to be able to hit place around 4 to 5 points downside. So hence the short from up here down here. And if you were at pre-market at 5 in the morning, all you had to do was short because the predetermined number is 107. I mean, you could have made at least $102. I mean, you could have made 8 points just in pre-market if you were the first to get in there short. I mean, that would have been just a masterful trade. And let me show you another quick stock we did, Excerpts. Again, this is a bio play. I like to throw these in here for the traders in the room because I want them to always be on top of bios. And Excerpts was just a short to 9 and under. The stock was gapping up at 10. So I just told everyone, dump the stock, short the stock. There was some language in the headline that I read, and I felt anything above 10 area, short it as much as you can. The stock will flush down to 9 and under on profit taking. And that's exactly what I wrote on Excerpts right here. It was our number Fourth pick in the chat room. This will short to 9 and under. This is nothing. I even called it stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. This got the stupid symbol, and there it is. So if you had 1,000 shares here, 500 shares, you would have banked a point. So still a $500 trade or a $1,000 trade, depending on how much you took. So we traded a bunch of things. I just that's what I do. It was awesome. We trade game. We traded Umphy. Uh, Tesla was good. AEO and FTV was really good. Nice short on that one. And that was today's plays. It was a good. I got 100% rating from the great traders in the room. I was grateful for that. So I'm going to leave on screen. So well, I don't need to leave it on screen, but I like that MDG. I'm going to keep an eye on it. So see what if it hits that 99. But thank you for joining us. And it was a really great day to trade in the Awesome Calls Trading chat room. And I look forward to doing this tomorrow. We had a lot of new members come today and got to really show them our little world, actually our big world over here. And hey, thank you for all the other chat rooms that joined us today. You kind of helped us on our stocks as you always do every morning. And but at the same time, hey, I know you're taking our place and putting them into your room so you can keep your subs. But hey, we're making money. So anyway, it was a wonderful day today. Thank you so much for being a part of this great room, and I look forward to trading with you tomorrow. Again, $25 for a day, $100 for a week, and $6.75. If you want to join us for a month, is $197. So enjoy us. So take care. God bless, and I will see you tomorrow I'm up at 3:30, 4 o'clock, and then I start tweeting around 5:30. So it was really